Hey everyone, it's time to highlight the very long project of DG Youth. 4 years almost of collaboration, innovation, and impact. In this year, TFN team went to Izmir in Turkey to join Yashar University, in those days we exchanged ideas, we saw their facilities, and we found even better ideas for digital youth work. One more great news is that we actually relaunched DG website. It has all the functionalities of the first one plus some additions for the second version, DG 2.0. We did a simulation builder and we also enhanced the simulation game itself. TFN also shared the project of DG Youth in Democratic Mosaic, connecting and collaborating with even more youth workers. Finally, the DG project, DG1 and DG2, concluded in Trnava in the final conference, which was a couple of days ago, in which we sort of celebrated all the success that we had in both versions of the projects, and of course, planned for something new in the future. So stick around and you'll see what else we have planned. Thank you.
And of course, for Hey People, it's going to be me. It's been such a busy and exciting time with this project, and we're so proud of what we've been able to achieve. So what are some of the highlights? We've created and led 5 workshops for this project, from interesting book seminars to artistic improvisation games. We also brought the Hey People discussion to the Pernik NGO exhibition for National Youth Day. Also, did you know that TFN was the sole creator for all of the Hey People social media accounts? Not going to lie, it was kind of challenging trying to post twice a week for 2 social medias, and sometimes even more. Next thing, Bulgaria won the online video challenge. So together with the 2 talented creators, we were able to celebrate at the final conference in Modena, Italy. And as part of the partnership, we were able to create a manual, a guide, policy recommendations, engaging video materials, and an interactive quiz. You can find all of them on the Hey People website. I want to thank all of you for keeping up with this project. I've been here since the beginning, and I am so happy to see it come to a close, and so successfully at that.
We kicked things off strong by sharing Agora Next Gen at an initiative hosted by the European Parliament in Bulgaria. Later, during the year, it was time for us to host a joint staff training right here in Sofia. We later brought together many ideas, energy, and a whole lot of teamwork. And here is something we are super proud of. Our TFN game development team created an amazing, educational RPG simulation game. You can find it in the project website. To top off the year, a big part of our team participated in the Advocacy for Change training hosted by Palacký Universitet in the Czech Republic. It was the best learning experience we participated in so far, and very challenging. This partnership accomplished so much together.
So, I want to share with you about what happened in this year during our FPDT project. So, FPDT stands for Female Perspectives on the Democratic Transitions in the 1970s, 1980s, and the 1990s. So in this project, we talked about what happened in Bulgaria, in Croatia, in Italy, in Spain, and it was so interesting to see the different realities. We got to explore that this year with an event we organized in Sofia that we called Spring Booster. We organized this together with CVS Bulgaria. It was such a lovely event. We had the chance to discuss, but also recharge for the new season. And then in the early summer, we had a seminar in Bulgaria with our partners. We organized, we participated in it, and it was a spark for very interesting discussions on the transition, on if we are past this time of transition, how does the end of transition times look like? Very interesting questions to think about. And in the end of the project, we went to Granada for the final conference, which was also very thought-provoking. And it was really inspiring to the point where it is going to start an initiative that you will probably see in the early part of 2025 from us. And I'm very excited to share more about it, but I won't now. I just want to share that FPDT ended, it wrapped up, we created some really interesting products, we created some really lovely podcasts that you can listen to, and some interesting workshop ideas as well, with which to talk about the democratic transitions, what democracy even means for us, and how it looks like, how it feels like. All of these very important questions to ponder. So I'm happy that we took part in this project. I'm glad it sparked so many interesting discussions, and we'll see how it follows up next year.
We would also like to share with you the first steps of the Voice project. So this is what we've been up to. Firstly, we had the chance to join a kickoff meeting on the 22nd of April in Trnava, Slovakia, and I would say that it was the perfect way to set the tone for an exciting collaboration. Then, 5 youth workers, including myself, Emma, we joined a training in Granada, Spain. After that, we brought back new skills, knowledge, and perspectives, leading to the next phase of the project, which is the piloting of the accelerator program. During this phase, the youth workers have to share this knowledge and insight with at least 5 young people in their local communities. Therefore, the project is just getting started and we are really impatient to see what's next.
This year, we've also started to work on a few brand new projects that are starting to go together. With Youth Match Point, we are aiming to create opportunities for young people to meet peers from across Europe and collaborate with the help of mentors. With Digital Advocacy for Youth, we are working toward empowering young changemakers with skills and tools needed to protect their causes. With Circles, we are turning our game-making capabilities to our circular economy and we are looking forward for many all-encompassing activities towards supporting and promoting sustainability. With Euro Library, we will soon share with you opportunities for amazing, meaningful adventures.
In the end of this wrap-up video, I wanted to talk about TFN and how our year went. You heard a lot about what happened in the project, and I'm so happy that TFN turned 5 this year, and soon it will be 6. We will continue working on all kinds of initiatives, but during 2024, we got to experience some really wonderful things. I am so happy to share that we had our youth group, Dare to Care, and the impacts of that are still growing and changing us. And during 2024, I got to be on national radio talking about TFN and the meaningful connections between people. I got to participate as a lecturer in some external events, talking about mental health, talking about leadership, talking about entrepreneurship even. And even though we're starting 6 new projects this year and we completed 6 others, I'm so excited also about the initiatives that are starting from our team that are not project-based. And I hope more of them are coming, like the youth group, like some other things that are coming soon. And I want to thank you for being a part of this journey. I hope there's a lot more to come. There's a lot of excitement, certainly. And I am looking forward to 2025. New opportunities, new projects, new initiatives, and more enthusiasm, more time together, more creation together, and more impact together. Happy holidays. See you in the next year. Bye.